one of the very important day and being recognized universally, that is VESAK, or the Thai people call VESAK. So for this particular time, it is so sad that the Thai people and also the rest of the Buddhist countries people cannot attend or doing that. But before we get into that, sir, what is, for those who do not know about this, so what is VESAK Day, sir?
Yeah, VESAK Day is the most important day in the Buddhist world. Just like the Christmas Day in Christianity. In Mahayana country, that is in the northern part of Asia, they regard the VESAK Day as the day of the Buddha Day. Because this VESAK Day, VESAK means the sixth month in the lunar calendar, 6 months of lunar calendar. So Visakha Puja in Thailand, Puja means worship. Worship in the 6 months of lunar calendar, VESAK. That means there were significant, very important events related to life of the Buddha taking place in the month, the sixth lunar month. That's why the Buddhists all together worship the Buddha in this 6 month, the 6th month of lunar calendar. What were the events related to the life of the Buddha? Most of the Buddhists think about his birthday taking place on this month. But in the case of Buddhism, it's not only his birthday day. On the full moon day in the VESAK, that is the 6th lunar month, on the full moon day, the 3 events in separate years, different years, that is, on the full moon day, more than 2,700 years ago, the Buddha was born a prince, Prince Siddhartha. He was born. At the age of 35, the Buddha attained enlightenment. He became full Buddha, attained enlightenment on the full moon day 35 years later. And then at the age of 80 years, when he lived for 80 years, he passed away, he died, he entered Nirvana on the full moon day. So his birthday and the day of his enter Nirvana on the full moon day in the VESAK month, the 6th month. And not only that, the day of his great achievement, enlightenment, falls on the full moon day in the VESAK month. That's why it's quite appropriate, it's quite convenient for the Buddhists to celebrate the 3 events on the same day. That's called VESAK Day, the day of VESAK.
Is it the same we call Buddhist Lent?
It's different. Buddhist Lent is fixed in the rainy season. It's the 8th month of lunar calendar, the 11th month, when the monks are confined to one temple, not to travel. It's called Buddhist Lent, like your Ramadan.
So, sir, because Buddhist VESAK Day is so important that United Nations has taken it, commemorated.
Yes.
And make it is so important, annually commemorated, so international of this. So can you tell us about the importance?
Yes.
Why do United Nations have taken it up?
The United Nations, the body of the United Nations that recognize VESAK Day, it comes from General Assembly. General Assembly of the United Nations in the year 1999. 1999, that is about 21 years ago. In the General Assembly, they adopt resolution proposed by more than 30 countries that VESAK Day, the day of VESAK, is recognized by the world body United Nations as the most significant event for the Buddhist world, and request or invite the non-Buddhist community around the world to join the Buddhists to celebrate VESAK Day. So, as a result of this resolution, the world body allow the Buddhists all over the world to use facilities of the United Nations in its headquarters in New York and its branches around the world to be the venue of celebration together.
Wow.
It means that because of this resolution, the Buddhists are allowed to use facility. For example, in Thailand, the UNCC, that is UN Conference Center of UNESCAP in Thailand. So we use the facility, the conference center, for celebration of VESAK every year since then. So this become the resolution, the outcome resolution. Why? The world body recognize the VESAK Day because in their document it mentioned that because the Buddha, when he was born and preached the Dhamma, his teaching become the foundation of world civilization, spiritual development of spirituality in the world.
Okay.
The message of peace preached by the Buddha have bring peace to the world for more than 25 centuries. The world body recognize the contribution of Buddhism to the world. That's why join the world to celebrate the VESAK Day. When we celebrate the VESAK Day, the significant event symbolize the celebration is called Vien Tien, candlelit procession. We carry the candle, the joss-sticks and the flower in our hand, in our palms.
Yes.
And we move around the Buddha horn 3 times.
Round the clock, against the clock.
Around the clock.
Around
So 3 times we move around. And in the procession, it means people come together and close together, worship together, chant together in this atmosphere. So we have to cut off this part of celebration. It violates the rule of social distancing. So we celebrate the VESAK Day in the baseline event. That is, we observe the precepts that we can keep social distance to keep the 5 precepts. So, and we give offering to monks. Dana, Sila, offer the precept, and we chant, we listen to the sermon at our home, at residence. We request the people not necessarily to come to the temple. If you like to listen to the sermon, for example, in my temple, I sit on the podium over there and live telecast through social media, to live telecast on the TV. People all over the country, all over the world can follow my sermon, Dhamma talk. So we encourage the monks all over the country to do the same thing. And the Department of Religious Affairs come to telecast my talk to be the symbol of this kind of practice of social distancing, celebrating our VESAK. So what I want to convey to the public is that we celebrate VESAK Day to honor the Buddha.
The Buddha, yes.
To honor the Buddha, we can do 2 things. By offering Amisa Puja, by give offering to the Buddha, that is to the Dhamma, the Sangha, by giving offering to the Buddha with flowers, something like that. That is the material worship. But we can have another kind of worship we call Dhamma Puja. Worship by practicing his teaching, his Dhamma. So emphasize this time by Dhamma Puja, practicing by following his Dhamma, his teaching, means you stay at home and you practice Dhamma like working at home, working from home. Now practice the Dhamma from home.
Great thanks to Venerable Professor Dr. Phra Bhramapundit. We really appreciate your time and talk to us. So today I hope you enjoy the show and have a great day. Thanks for watching Thailand Today on NBT channel.